Hi there, sign of Pisces. This is Kim here to do your next 48-hour reading. Thank you so much for coming to this channel. I hope you enjoy the reading and get some messages from it. I am opening up for your spirit team and my spirit team and of course the angels to get some messages tonight, or I'm filming this tonight. So let's get some messages for Pisces. Messages for Pisces. Messages for Pisces. I have Dove Spirit, Be Peace. Oh, and I love this one. Bobcat Spirit, 8. Life is a mystery. Love it. Love it. Let's do something from that. I'm going to pull from the Kipper deck too. Bobcat Spirit, life is a mystery. Dove Spirit, Be Peace. 21 and 8. Oh. Adjudication in the reverse. It's like somebody releasing judgment, or even settling something outside of court. There might be a journey regarding that. 10. Unexpected income on the bottom of the deck. All right, so releasing all judgment here, because when I see this dove, I feel like the combination is like releasing all judgment of yourself, of your situation, of others, of their situation, focusing on like the loving aspects, or focusing more on the compassion for people or their situation. And I mean, maybe this is what the journey is about. There's obviously way more to it than I even know because of this Bobcat Spirit. I love the eye color in that Bobcat Spirit. I'm getting something already. 6 of Pentacles in the reverse, feeling like something's not fair. Or like there was more giving than receiving. All right, let's go ahead and start. The issue. What is this issue about for Pisces? What is this about? I have Hermit in reverse. Stepping outside. Coming outside of a time of possibly deep introspection. Yeah. Coming out of isolating oneself. It might have been on purpose. And that's a big yes. Your own confirmation is the challenge, or your truth, your clarity, your idea, possibly. You could be meeting somebody too of high integrity that can kind of help you on your path. What's the heart of the matter? Page of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, okay, so the challenge here and the heart of the matter are both kind of saying that there's more information that you need, and to be kind of careful with the things that you're believing that you hear. Just be careful with that. I mean, I'm not saying that it's all going to be not true, but it looks like there's an opportunity for some kind of miscommunication to your heart space, or from the heart space. Maybe somebody is miscommunicating with your heart space, or interpreting it as being not very kind or something like that, or misleading, like your heart feels like it's been misled. I don't know. That is the heart of the matter. It can be a child, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. You also just have that energy anyway. So look, with these cards, every single one of them has something to do with information. Like all of them. Because even the Hermit, when it's right side up, you go within to do your research. I feel like there's some kind of information that's going to be outside of yourself, or that you kind of have to seek outside. Now that's a little bit of a different message than what I usually get, but this seems like something that's like a practical matter. Past energy. Whoa. Queen of Wands. Wow. Well, if this is you or if this is who you are looking at, they're appearing very attractive, psychic, somebody who's not afraid to get burned, that knows that big success, you know, usually comes after some kind of big risk and isn't afraid to take the risk. Not afraid of drama. They could organize it. The Queen of Wands is somebody who's not afraid at all, and knows how to navigate there's nothing that's really too hard for the Queen of Wands to navigate, especially when you're having to be seen by others, or feeling like you're putting yourself out there or performing in some kind of way. What is the it feels like the Destiny card, or your goal, or the crowning energy. What is that? I know, it's said a bunch, right? High Priestess. Well, Pisces, this is definitely like your energy, and it's definitely being challenged. Your own intuition is being challenged. Usually it tells you to go within. We're going to clarify because obviously listening to your intuition is going to be from within and not out of you or outside, but I just feel like, why does it feel like there's some kind of information or something to find outside of yourself? There could be a little bit of being vulnerable here, or being open to being vulnerable. What is the future spot for Pisces? Nine of Swords. Challenging is to keep the thoughts positive. And maybe it's just difficult during a dark night of the soul kind of energy to see the positive, or to see how there's a way to do something, to accomplish something. This is a heavy reading. All right, so you can definitely like control that when you get to those energies and you find yourself going within. 9-9. It might be about something that you have to release from the past with no judgment. How does Pisces feel? Like the Four of Cups, like taking a nap. No, you feel like you're over this situation that's in your environment as of right now. It can be that you're just safe or comfortable, but most of the time this is a card of like withdrawing, and when you do so, there's something on the outside that might be coming in that you're not noticing. And so maybe that's why this Hermit here is in the reverse, is like, hey, we know you're over something, and we know that you really just want to spend time by yourself, but it's time to socialize. It's time to have that attitude that you've had in the past about not being afraid to put yourself back out there, whether that's the dating world or whether that's the career or whatever that is. So apathy. You can feel kind of, I'm bored, I'm apathetic, I'm kind of like, yeah, I'm over this and this and this. And not really looking up, okay? So, yeah, look up. In the environment for Pisces, ooh, that's why. That's why. And with the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse, there's some kind of heartache that's gone on for a while now, that this has been an issue. Okay, so what I'm getting is that that's the hurt you've been sitting with this Hermit energy. Withdrawn, not self-isolating on purpose, bored, but over everything else and that you could possibly see around you, because in your environment, you still are carrying the Three of Swords, either a memory or a feeling of constant thought of the pain of, you know, whatever situation caused heartache and loss for you. I'm sorry, that's a heavy energy. You get through this though, especially with the Nine of Swords like that, is telling us that this is something where you control the outcome here, very much so. And you control the experience that you have through it, or yeah, the experience that you have through something. Hopes or fears. The Lovers in a reverse. You just don't want to get screwed over by somebody again. You don't want to make the same decision that that ends up, like, you don't want to make the same decision that ends up being you looking back and saying, I wish I hadn't done that. You just don't even want to go there with that. So it's really important for you to make a good decision if you're at a crossroads. You just don't want to run into the same either character that you have run in before, where people are just, they don't know anything about commitment and they don't know about making wise decisions and how to avoid hurting people's hearts. But you want to avoid that person. So I get that. You want to avoid making a bad judgment call. Sometimes wanting to avoid a bad judgment call, though, will leave us sitting in that energy of fear and hesitation to really even do anything, though, right? All right, so the outcome. Pisces, 2 for the outcome, please. Whoa, on my lap. Landed on my lap. Queen of Swords. One more. Ooh, Queen of Swords is decisive. You're going to go after what they want. And if you're the person that did this heartache, or if you're anything that is like associated with this third-party heartache stuff, you are going to cut that out. Because you have the strength and the confidence to walk away and head towards your true north. And anything that's not protecting what you have under your control, then you're not going to worry about needing to find an answer for. The main answer is, what direction are you pointed in? And the Queen of Swords is a person of integrity that has a decision, that has made up their mind, that is decisive for, this seems like a long overdue decision of splitting. And if it's already been split, then it has to do with the decision to stay split from this energy. You know? Keep on going back is what comes to mind. Fear of the new. So that Leo, that strength and courage, says that this is not an easy thing. This is not easy. But that you have this courage from the past that you have used before. And so you just need to pull that into whatever decision it is that you're going to be making. That's the Libra energy too. Really strong. So you're coming out of your shell. What's the information that Pisces needs to know? What's the information Pisces needs to know? 4 Swords in the reverse. Okay, so I'm not going to tell me exactly, but the information that you need to know has to do with something that you've been avoiding even thinking about. It has to do with like a long overdue break or timeout from somebody. There's a situation that I feel like it's not going to get healed. But you don't even want to think about it. Give me a little bit more on that, please. Okay, coming out of denial about, with the Sun in reverse and Temperance here, I feel like you're coming out of denial of what is meshing well, what has good chemistry, and what just doesn't have good chemistry for you. This is your angels, this Temperance energy, kind of working things in the background, trying to make you, with these lightning bolts here, they're trying to make you aware. You know what? And the more that I'm looking at this reading, the more I'm picking up on, that's the challenge, is they want you to be aware that there's something that you might not be thinking about because of being in denial, of thinking that there's something there when there's heartache there, or there's cheating, or there's a money loss. I don't know. There's something that you're to be aware of. Now, And it feels like it's comfort for 4. It feels like it's comfort, staying for the comfort, or I don't know, but there's not even much comfort that I'm seeing here in any of these cards. All right, so what about how Pisces is feeling? What about their intuition? Tell us about their intuition. Instead of like clarifying, actually, I'm going to just come up with questions that I think would be fitting. So what is it in their intuition that Pisces really needs to pull on about how they're feeling? What is it about how Pisces is feeling? Well, 2 of Pentacles. That there's changes, choices, and decision. And that this can be a harmonious time in your life here. Just living in the now. Ace of Swords on the bottom. Ace of Swords. I'm aware now. Change that's needed. Being adaptable. Something being neither good nor bad. Just ready for change. So that's what your intuition is trying to let you know. Who is causing this 3 of Swords energy, or what is causing this in the environment? What is it attached to? What is this 3 of Swords energy attached to? The Hangman in reverse, the Death card, the 10 of Cups. You'll get your emotional fulfillment and even a new, this is even sometimes indicating a new relationship. Lord of perfected success because of getting closure, transformation to something that has been drawn on way too long as it is. And it's time to release this heartache. So it might be a Virgo, it might be a Libra energy here. You've got Libra, you've got 2, 3, 4 of Swords. Strong Libra energy here. How can Pisces help their thoughts go towards positivity? How can they best help their thoughts, or whatever? I don't know what that was, or whatever the 9 of Swords is talking about. I bet it's going to come back around to that card. Because it looked like it wanted to come out, but it didn't. So 9 of Swords, what is going to help keep these thoughts positive? To keep on going forward with your success. Your success is slow but steady. This is a not so hopeful situation. More and more the Page of Cups in the reverse is less about, in this, it's when it's in the environment, it's more about the fact that this is a hopeless situation. And I don't, you know how my readings are. Either you're resonating with it or you're not. But if somebody is causing this heartache and it is time to let go of this person or this heartache, then let go of that, you shall. And also this could represent an energy that's just not mature, you know. And the Knight of Pentacles, I feel like it's coming off as your energy, as stable, honest, successful, and it can also at the same time be this other offer, you know, coming in. So knowing that there's something that's coming in that might be better, that might be more stable, that might be something that you can count on, a better offer is what I'm getting. Tell me about the Lovers in reverse. 7 of Cups. Something that you're not seeing clearly, because there's, like, I love this Hermetic Tarot. It says Lord of Illusionary Success. You're over something, but then there's so much emotion and, oh, it just all looks so good, but it's definitely not, and that is definitely an illusion there with this. Wow, Spirit. I hope that you're resonating with this, because these are some, like, harsh things. Woo. 7 of Pentacles, Lord of Success, unfulfilled. Lots of investing here, and 7-7, needing to be brave and bold because something, wow, where someone didn't come through for you. Your work on yourself, that's never wasted, and there are things that will definitely come to pass where you will get the seeds that you have sown will, you know, harvest eventually. But you might be looking at this as like the 4 of Cups, like I'm over investing so much and not getting anything back but disrespect or lies. Tell me about the Queen of Swords. Libra. Decisive. 10 of Cups in the reverse. And what it is, the something missing from your complete happiness. 10 of Cups in reverse. Being decisive enough to say, yep, I love myself, to walk away. And there's the Empress. So you can, become the Empress with the Midas touch, and just everything you touch turns to gold, just getting ready to receive, receive, receive. This could be like a motherly energy, but to me, man, it's the Empress energy. Come on. The Empress, the Queen of Swords, it's telling you to be protective over what you've already built and what your investments are all about, and have the confidence to stand up for that. Exactly what you're deserving. Not putting up with the BS. 4 of Pentacles. That's this sticking to something just because it's safe. The King of Pentacles in the reverse here is saying you may want to consider that somebody may have not been faithful on a commitment here. Or maybe that's saying to you, there may be an issue that needs to be, or you need to come out of a commitment of something that's pretty hopeless, or something like that. The 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. So, you know what? These are great energies, and this means very abundance, cornucopia. All of these energies are like, yeah, these wonderful things are here for you. There's just like, it's like the extra string that needs to be cut off, causing the extra drama. You know what I mean? That's what I got for you. If you felt like this resonated, of course, hit that like button and subscribe. Come back for our energy update. I do offer private readings. If you need one, check me out in the description box below. Is how to get that information. It's an unavoidable decision to let go of something from your past here. Pisces is what I'm getting. So sending you love and light. Bye-bye.